This group of F&Ms are so slow. They trying to figure out how did they get beat so bad. They must be from the family of molasses. They're very slow. It's right in your face when they stay too long. Hubert Ingram handed the election to Brave Davis's law partner. Hubert prefer Brave to have it than Pintard. He destroyed the dreams, hopes of anybody. Kai was never, I wanted y'all to get it straight, Kai was never a dreamer about being a member of parliament. One thing I would have hate for anybody to call me is MP. Don't call me that. That's a dirty, dirty name. Call me Kai Mills. But we saw it a long time ago. There was only 3 young men that were interested in frontline politics, and Hubert Ingram was our pupil master. We campaigned for him, and he was the most hateful, ugliest black man I ever met. We did everything for him. I saw it when Mike Melman and Sir Sidney Poitier said, Kai, pick me up. Don't tell anybody you're picking us up. Don't tell anybody where we're going. Pick Mike up 6 o'clock in the morning. He said, take us to Treasure Key. Okay, I'm a soldier, I'm soldiering. Take us to Treasure Key Airport. So I hear him in Sydney, so Sidney Poitier in the back debating. Strangely enough, Sir Sidney Poitier, the black boy for Cat Island, he had most of the say. So I'm learning. I'm shutting up. So Mike said to Sidney Poitier, let's give him 20 million. Boy, trying to figure who this is getting 20 million. So Sir Sidney Poitier said, no, keep an extra 5 million in case he have to come back. Pay him for 25 million, give him 25 million. So then we jump on the car, and Mike asked me, say, you know where this is supposed to be? I said, yeah. Say, do you know this man? Little black fella from Coppertown. Mike Melman and Sir Sidney Poitier is giving them 25 million. So all they need from him is the property, the deeds to say they own the property. I found out who he was. I told him. He blocked me in the Coppertown, fooling around with Hubert. I said, Hubert is one of the most hatefulest Negro you ever met. Hubert could peg you. If Hubert find out how much money you're getting, you'll never get your land. So Hubert tell him, say, wait till after the election. He was smart enough to say, but look here, you may not win. I need the paperwork now. And guess what? Hubert lost the election. He was a PLP, ever said that. He looked like a PLP and all. But only people that had political aspiration back then, because we were in the community, and we know Hubert took too long to retire. There was Kai Mills, Steve Pettikin, and Gary Smith. Steve got out a long time ago. Steve was sharp long time. Steve already saw the disgusting of politics. But I stayed in it because I know we needed help. Gary almost got it, but Hubert peg him again. I'm glad Gary. I don't know if Gary going there for no more PLP, but Therese didn't get it, Gary, so you ain't lost nothing. Jeremy Sweeten didn't get it, so you ain't lost nothing, Gary Smith. Kai ain't got it. Guess who get it? Coy Cornish. Well, you know we got it bad. We got it bad. You see Coy Cornish win again. But this video is to say that to the F&M, Hubert Ingram said that he would leave the F&M just how he met them, with a short tail and a sting behind like a goat. So F&Ms are now goat status because Hubert Ingram stayed too long. I know him. I watched him. He's easy to figure out. Hubert is like a lot of people in Abaco think only they ma one born smart children. But where Hubert get all the smart from? He thinks he's smart. He tried to overpower you, tried to intimidate you, but he couldn't do it to me. He said, Kai, I'm going to cut your boundary. I said, but what about Therese? You look at Therese, Darren, LG, all of us right there. Hubert said, I don't care about Therese. I want to make sure I keep you on the host assembly. I say, what? I look at Therese to respond. They can't respond to Hubert. But Hubert said, I'm going to cut the boundary, Kai. I'm going to make sure that you don't get in. And he don't give a hell whether Therese Boodle win or not. And he's saying that on the side of Therese Boodle, was on the side of Darren Henfield, LG Reckley in the conversation. So I already knew the hater in the game that hate F&M is Hubert Ingram. Just like I met you, he destroyed the hopes and dreams of the F&M ever becoming the government in this country again. That's Hubert Ingram. Keep loving man. God was very unhappy because the people of North Abaco think that Hubert Ingram was a god. When you say God is jealous, when you hear the word that God is jealous, for I am a jealous God. You should have no other master besides Jesus Christ. North Abaco Kupistan, Hubert is not the Christ. Hubert did not die for you. Hubert has not risen. Hubert will not rise. Jesus Christ stepped in and fixed it for the F&Ms.